What's up, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing? Afro Joe here, look at TIEs like always. Today we're gonna talk about this girl named Cam Brock, and I feel kind of bad for this girl because what the hell she went through. And there's like two versions of this story, but it's the same. And I thought it was kind of bad to hear about this. This is woman held in psych ward after correcting saying after saying Obama followed her on Twitter, which I thought it was kind of something. And there's another version that said this woman was put in jail. Now here it is. Black woman locked in psych ward for 8 days because cuz couldn't believe she's a businesswoman. And at first I thought it was kind of a bunch of BS. I said, well, if you live in New York City, yeah, I can understand that. Tell a cop you're a businessman, you're black, you definitely gonna get locked up for this shit. It says an African American businesswoman from Long Island was drugged and locked in a hospital psych ward for 8 days because first police and then the doctors couldn't believe her high-powered career was real. The hilarious, it says, began last September as the 32-year-old former Center Group banker, she's the banker, Cam Brock, drove her BMW through Harlem. The police, the NYPD, pulled her over, accused her of being high on marijuana, and impounded her car. No weed was ever found in her vehicle. I'll put this story in the description box, but it says the next day she went to go pick up a car and confronted the officer about her treatment. She was forcibly sedated, cuffed, and sent to Harlem's hospital, where she went to psych ward. On arrival, she was locked up in the psych ward as an emotional disturbed person. This is what she said. Next thing you know, this is what she said. Next thing you know, the police held me onto me. The doctor stuck me with a needle, and I was knocked out. Brock recalled, I woke up to them taking off my underwear, and then went out again. I woke up the next day in a hospital robe. But this wasn't the beginning of her nightmare. As reported, New York Daily News reported, it says Cam Brock frightened 8 days. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Orders a mental facility forced him to take injection of a powerful seduction and demand she down dose of well, just trying to say what they fuck with her files. And pretty much she tells the police and them that Barack Obama is following on Twitter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was kind of messed up. See, that's her page right there. Her Twitter page is called Killer the One. And I thought it was kind of messed up. A girl with a high-paying job gets pulled over in Harlem because of she's black and she's in Harlem. And they impound her car. Said she got weed on her in her car. They couldn't find weed, but they said it smelled like weed. They couldn't find no narcotics on her or in her vehicle, but she got arrested and put into a psych ward because of her being a black businesswoman and having Barack Obama on Twitter. See, the whole thing about telling police that you have Barack Obama following you is not going to fly with nobody. Because one thing about it is, why would you say some shit like that even though that's not going to help you out in the long run? But it is what it is. She was arrested. She wasn't arrested. She was just put into a psych ward for being a businesswoman. Being black and a businesswoman. That's it, pretty much. And then you say, then to add to this shit was she was being followed on Twitter by Barack Obama. They really didn't check if she was telling the truth. They just locked her ass up and said she was crazy. Now, that's how it is in today's society. Like, I listen to Dr. Umar Johnson. I listen to his videos, and I kind of agree on what he said about how they do black folks. Same with Professor Griff or Paul Moody or Dick Gregory, is how black folks are being preyed upon by police. Like, the truth there is that it is true. it's not to me, it's not a racial issue, but when it comes down to police and black folks, there is hatred towards that, and it does look bad on the police when the police goes after black folks and do this kind of shit. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, they will attack a black person. And you see what happened to her. She said she's a businesswoman, and she got arrested for being a businesswoman and being black. So when I heard this story, when I heard about this, I looked at it like, you telling me a black person can't have a education or a career without going to jail and be called a Looney Tune? It's kind of fucked up, ain't it? It is. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. I'm gonna have this story in the description box. Follow me on Twitter at AfroJoeTheWookie. Follow me on Tumblr. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2, CeeLo Jr. 3. Tell me what you think. Share this video with everybody on your Tumblr, Twitter, and all like that. Tweet this. Show me some love. Tell me what you think. Peace, love, and Afro grease. And I think it's bullshit. Holla at me.